Hey there, let's talk about masculine and feminine polarities in Tantra. So this concept of masculine and feminine polarities in Tantra is very common in Neo Tantra. And there's conversations about masculine energy showing up in a certain way and feminine energy showing up in a certain way. And if you're a vulva owner, your energy should look a certain way. And if you're a penis owner, your energy should look a certain way. And if you're not holding your feminine pole strongly enough, then your masculine partner is not going to be drawn to you. And as a masculine penis owner, if you're not, erect enough or solid enough in your masculinity, then your feminine pole is not going to be drawn to you. So there's a lot of this, you have to be as rooted in your feminine or your masculine as possible in order to have a polarity, healthy polarity dynamic in your relationship. And so that is the common view. But this is an instance where lineage is really, really important, because in the Tibetan Tantric tradition, those roles are quite reversed. In the Tibetan Tantric tradition, the feminine is represented by the right channel on the right side of the body, and it is red, solar, active, and dynamic, and it represents everything in form and the fierce moving energy that activates form. Whereas the masculine energy, on the other hand, is represented on the left side of the body, and it's seen as white, and it's lunar and receptive and conceptual and etheric and formless. So in this tradition, the feminine is form and activity and movement, and the masculine is receptive and etheric and void. And so in order to have balance and well-being, both the masculine and the feminine are meant to be in union, in balanced, harmonious union. So in Tibetan Tantra, we don't focus on the masculine, the feminine, these different poles trying to create more polarity. We focus on the point of union between all universal energies, because that's where the good stuff happens. That's where God lives, is in the union of all the diverse and polarized energies coming together in one united whole. So if you are a vulva owner in a different tradition that shames you for being fierce and active and ruthless and empowered, I invite you to come along to the Tibetan Tantric tradition, which celebrates the wrathful Dakini in all of her emanations. So that's a very tangible example for you of the different ways that polarity may show up in Tantra and how lineage is important even in this conversation of polarity.